was plotting to try to jump me and my sister with some other females.
Girl, we finna beat they ass.
Always, oh, my man, my man, my man, my man. Bitch, your man left you for dead, hoe.
I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel.
So what's up, unique babes, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and leave a comment. Welcome. Now, ladies, gentlemen, whoever is watching this video, baby, go get your cup of wine, go get your bottle of water, go get your orange juice, your snacks, whatever you may need, because this is about to be the juiciest story time. This story time started, I believe I was a sophomore in high school. I had this little friend or whatever that I went to school with. She had just this horrible reputation. Everybody would ask me, why are you hanging with her? But she wanted to hang with me so bad, y'all. Long story short, we became best friends, going to each other's house every day, like kicking it. I'm talking about doing everything together. This girl was my literal person that I went to with all my secrets, and vice versa. Like, she said she felt like she could trust me or whatever. Boom. I had this little dude I was dealing with before I even met her. Me and this guy was dealing with each other. We wasn't exclusive or nothing. You know how you got that little boo or whatever, and y'all just kind of, you know, mess with each other over the years, but it ain't no title on it. That's kind of how we was, you know. But, you know, the feelings was there, and we liked each other equally, you know what I'm saying? And we was dealing with each other for some years, you know, like friends, but, you know, we wasn't friends. We liked each other. We knew when we was around each other what it was. You know the vibes, whatever the case may be. Anywho, me and this girl, we got real cool. I'm going to call her Fifi. I'm going to call this dude, I'm going to call him L. We're going to call him L, and we're going to call her Fifi. Everybody knew it was me, her, and my sister. We used to skip school like every other day. One day we decided we was going to skip school and kick it with L. So it was me, Fifi, and my sister Jewel. We just all was like, cool, let's go over L house, and we finna go kick it and whatnot, like that. Boom, boom. So the vibe was kind of, it was lit, you know what I'm saying? We walking or whatever, but my friend, she was kind of acting iffy. Fifi was acting iffy. But I didn't really think too much about it. I'm just like, okay, because as we was walking, Fifi was kind of lingering back. I'm like, Fifi, what's going on? You know, she like, no, I'm good, woo-doo-woo. So we just kept walking to his house or whatnot. We get to L house. It was just real, you know what I'm saying? Like, the experience was weird. Mind you, I have been telling Fifi about L every time I was around her. Mind you, don't think that she didn't know, because she knew about this nigga. So we get to L house. Everything was cool. They smoking or whatever. I don't smoke, so I'm just sitting back chilling, enjoying the vibes. But Fifi, she was kind of all over me, like sexually, like trying to kiss on me and rub on me and touch my body. And, you know, I'm kind of like, okay, that's my friend. I'm not finna flirt her off or do nothing, no weird shit. So I'm just like going with the flow. Like, okay, Fifi just feeling spicy today or whatnot, so I'm gonna just let her be spicy. So I'm like, okay, girl, you know, okay, you kissing my neck, okay. But I'm just letting her, I don't want to bust her out in front of, you know, L or whatever. So L get an attitude. He like, he just kept repeatedly telling me, this bitch ain't your friend. This not your friend. Why you all over her? Get off of her. Just treat my friend, treating Fifi like crap. Like, he was just giving her attitude the whole time. And I was confused. I'm like, don't talk to my friend like that. Because if you know me, I'm a solid friend. I'm rocking with you to the ends of the earth. I don't care who against you. I don't care what nobody think of you. I don't care if I love you. Genuinely, I love you. And that's just what it is. And that's how I felt about her. Like, she was my sister. You know what I'm saying? So I was rocking with this girl, so I'm telling him, like, calm down, don't talk to my friend like that, you know. I started feeling, you know, weird myself, so I'm kind of like, I'm finna hit it, like, we finna go because you disrespecting my friend, and I don't like that. And he's steady telling me, oh, that's not your friend, as I'm checking him, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you rubbing me the wrong way. I'm finna hit it. L was telling me as I'm getting up to go that he had to tell me something. So, y'all, I kind of just felt in my heart that it was something crazy, but I didn't expect what was going to be said. Mind you, L had a cousin. I'm going to call L cousin M. So M was rocking with Jewel. As I'm getting up to go, L tells me that he has to tell me something. So I'm kind of irritated because Fifi got up as he's telling me this, and she's storming out. It's late at night, so, because we had stayed there for a few hours. So it's late at night, it's dark outside to where the street lights is on. So I'm like, I gotta go catch my friend while she walking home. Like, I don't really want to hear what you gotta say because you was disrespecting my friend. I don't like that. So he like, no, I gotta tell you, because it just wouldn't feel right if I don't tell you. I went to go catch up with Fifi, and I kind of stayed back and listened to what he had to say. So he tells me that him and Fifi did the deed. Him and Fifi got it in. In that moment, I don't really know what to feel because I kind of felt like y'all both knew this while I'm walking with y'all, laughing with y'all, sitting around y'all, and nobody didn't say nothing. But my feelings was more so hurt with her because you my best friend. We tell each other every single thing. I never opened up to no other female like that except for my real best friend. And that's not even considered like my best friend for real. That's like family. So it's kind of like I really didn't know what to feel in that moment. I didn't know who to be mad at. Or I really didn't even feel mad in that moment, to be honest. I'm just like, okay, it didn't process yet. Me and my sister went to go confront her because he ends up telling me not only did Fifi sleep with L, she slept with him too. How the cousins, Fifi done smashed the homies. So it's weird because we always talked about L and M to her, but she just like played, like she just like act like she had no interest in them, and she knew them too. So me and my sister try to go confront her. Mind you, we not even trying to go fight her or nothing, even though that's how we usually address situations like this, but we really had genuine love for this girl. So I took it upon myself to just go chase after her because she got the speed walking when she found out that he was telling us. I think she had the feeling that he was going to tell us. So she get the run up the street, speed walking. It's late at night. We really trying to protect her. But then it's kind of like, okay, we kind of want to ask her too, like, why would you do this? So we chasing her after her, and she's walking up. And this girl, why this girl just act like she didn't have nothing to say to us? We followed her home, and she was just like, no, I don't want to say nothing. And that was that. So it was kind of like, that hurt my feelings more than anything. That you wasn't the one to tell me. You let the nigga tell me. Now I can't do nothing but respect this nigga for giving me the honesty. Even though I had it in my mind he was through anywho after that. Like, cause you knew that was my bestie. So it was kind of like, I didn't really feel too bad. But then I got home, and me and my sister, we was kind of talking about it. And we like, that's some foul shit. Like, how they gonna do us like that? Come on now, us, we been nothing but good to both of them. Like, that's crazy. It was a double whammy. Not only she betrayed me, but she betrayed my sister too. So as I kind of kept thinking about it, and she wasn't giving me nothing but, oh, I did it. After a while, she ended up saying just like, okay, I did it, so what's next? Like, that's kind of the vibes I was getting from her. Like, it wasn't no remorse there. Fifi, you dirty dog, bitch. You dirty dog, bitch. And I just kept telling myself, like, just move past it because my heart's so big. Like, just keep, trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because I'm a person who give people chances. So I tried to be there for her because she already had this reputation. I mean, my sister, like, let's not just throw her to the side. A nigga gonna be a nigga. This our sister. Like, this more than a friend to us at this point. This our sister, We kind of came from the same backgrounds and stuff like that. We kind of bonded over that. So it was like we looked at her like that was our sister. When I say we did everything together, I mean everything. We go and we talked to Fifi the next day or the day after, something like that. We went over Fifi's house and we kind of talked to her like, you need to get some help because you kind of giving sex addict vibes and stuff. Like, you need to get your shit together. Like, you giving a bad rep to everybody around you, and we don't want that. And we don't want that for you, most importantly, because we love you. Like, we generally talked to her after she did this. We had forgave her or whatever, but it was kind of still in my heart, and it didn't feel right to still be around somebody like that because I'm thinking, like, you could do anything to me at this point. I'm not really trusting you with nothing. So it's kind of like, I don't believe nothing you said no more. I'm looking at you sideways. You a snake. You giving me jealousy because you want to fuck the niggas that we're fucking. It just wasn't seem right. So I ended up actually did kind of departing slowly, me and my sister. I was mad, so I started talking shit to Fifi after a while. I don't know how it transpired, but I basically started getting upset the more I talked to other people, and they was giving me, like, making me feel that reassurance that I'm not wrong for being mad. So, because I went through different stages with my feelings. I was okay with it at first. Not okay with it, but I really didn't feel nothing. Then I felt sad. Then I felt mad. So at this point, I was at the mad phase. Like, how you gonna do me like that, bro? I gave you my last. I gave you the clothes off my back and you didn't have it. Come on. Like, this girl, I'm talking about when she couldn't afford to do certain shit, me and my sister pulled through. When she couldn't afford to get her hair done, me and my sister pulled through. When she couldn't afford to do the activities we was trying to do, we always came through for this girl. So it still kind of hurt my feelings talking about it. Even though that was a while ago, but that was like my only friend that I really made besides my true best friend. So that kind of put a damage on me with females. So it just kept replaying in my head what Elle told me. Like, Fifi had sex with Elle and M in the same night. She went upstairs and did Elle, then went downstairs and did M, knowing that me and my sister had feelings for these dudes. Why? I just don't get females. Like, I've been damaged ever since. I can't trust nobody. After a while, my anger set in, and I kind of like started to like, yeah, I want to fight. She had sold me her phone, her old iPhone. It was a little old cracked iPhone. The phone she gave me, y'all, she was plotting to try to jump me and my sister with some other females.
Girl, we finna beat they ass. Cause we got Snoopy, we got Monet, we got Josh, we got the whole squad, bro. And it's just them two, bro. So it's over. It's just a done deal. So we really don't need. She was talking about Unique. I mean, she was talking about, yes, Unique and Jewel. Jewel finna fight, Kayla. I'm finna fight Unique.
I'm gonna fight both of them. I don't care what Loria talking about. I'm fighting both of them. They both catching speed. Snoopy and Josh and them fighting too.
Well, I guess we just being their ass serious about it. They think they finna come be some shit, but little do they know. But okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Mind you, she didn't know that her Facebook was still logged in. Why'd you plotting trying to jump me and my sister when you the snake fraud ass bitch? Come on now. Once we seen that, it was time to pull up. So we got active right on the pull up. She ain't even know. So boom, we pulling up. We ain't finna say nothing. We ain't talking. We know where you stay. Pull up in that. Yeah, we pulling up. So It was me, my sister, and my best friend's sister. She called her baby daddy or one of her little whoop-de-whoops, and they pulled up. Pull up, boom, man. Her whoop-de-whoop pulled up or whatever. We get in the car. We like, okay, we finna pull up. We finna make her come outside. She don't. To stay plotting, you know what I'm saying? They all was, I guess the people she was trying to jump us with, they was all over her house. Like, they met up at her house. So we like, we finna pull up, meet them over there and do what needs to be done. So we go there. Her dad comes to the door. Long story short, she was so scared. She didn't even come outside.
I had no beef with them girls until you, and then you unfriended me. I was the only one downstairs. I would have got jumped. Me and your daddy, you was all the way at the top of the stairs.
If you know my best friend's sister, she gonna get you riled up. She gonna get you ready to rumble. So anywho, they ended up busting her windows. Mind you, I really didn't want to do that because I really liked her dad. Her dad was the sweetest man ever. So I really didn't want to do it, but at the same time, it is what it is. When they did it, I felt happy. Like, you getting some type of payback for what you did to us. You know you're not right. The little mama didn't come outside. Her friends were scared. She was scared. They were sitting at the stairs. We trying to run in their house past the daddy. He like, no, don't come in. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. I like y'all. Woo, just giving us a speech. We like, okay, we gonna let it slide. They bust the windows. And I wasn't through because my heart, I ain't gonna lie, that really put something on my heart. Like, she really did hurt me. So once I'm hurt, I'm a Cancer. I'm going to get my revenge one way or another. And my sister, she a Gemini. That speaks for itself. Something finna have to shake because you're not finna rock with what you just did to us. So that wasn't the end. You tried to plot to jump us after you snaked us and did L&M. So you know it was up there. Long story short, I saw her, and it's actually a video somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but let's just say I did what needed to be done. I scraped her up outside the school in front of everybody. And everybody knew, at this point, everybody knew why I did it, so it was kind of like everybody was like, period. She deserved that. She snaked everybody out, but me being me, I still gave her the benefit of the doubt like a dummy. But I learned my lesson. Me and my sister waited outside the school after that because my sister wanted her ones, like, you snaked her too. So how we grew up, we gonna jump. She let me fight her, and then she said she gonna catch her on a different time. So she was kind of just letting me do what I do, and then she was like, I'm gonna get her another time because she was our friend, so we gonna spare you. We waiting on her, we like, it's gonna be up. So we see her, sure enough, she coming out the school. So we follow behind her. We catch her. What's up? So my sister gets the, what up? Squatting up with her. The girl, she had mace. She didn't even, you know how scared she was. She started running. I'm talking about, I never seen somebody with so much ass run, because this girl was thick out the bed though. I never seen somebody with so much ass run so fast. This girl ran like her life depended on it. She ran, my sister Jewel chasing her. I'm not finna run. So I ran a little bit. I did a little 1-2-1-2. And then I caught little mama. I caught up with them. She ran in somebody's house, y'all. She was so scared. She'd be on a random person's door and ran in their house. And they let her in. She tried to mace us before she ran, y'all, and got it in her own face, y'all. They was running, and I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. So, anyway, we never called her. She went home. We kind of met, like, it was over with after that. Like, we're not bullied, so we let that go. After she ran in somebody else's house, a stranger house, just to get safe or feel safe, it was like, okay, I already beat her up anyway, so you're done. That concludes my story of my best friend sleeping with my man and my sister's man. And no, this is not clickbait. This is my real life. And if you enjoyed this video and want to hear more stories similar to this, hit that subscribe button because my life is a movie for real. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I hope to see you on the next video.